Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ and welcome to another episode of Ask RJ. Yes, this is the Q&A feature of my channel where you get your questions answered. And the hot topics for today are tips, Rollercoin and the Coinpot strategy. Also remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so this is something that I never talk about, I never request or anything like that, but I have been contacted numerous times through PMs and DMs asking if I could just possibly make a change. Okay, so we're looking at my YouTube. This is just one of the descriptions on one of my recent YouTube videos, and I've had this link in here for a while. So if anybody that's enjoying my channel, enjoying the content, and wish to support my channel, then you could click on this PayPal link and basically just make a small cash donation. I think the minimum is like something like 50 cents or something like that. It's not a massive amount, but obviously after that you can then put whatever you want. So if you wanted to put $1 or $2, then that's totally cool. And I also want to say a massive thank you to all of those people that have used this, whether it be once, whether it be a couple of times, or I do actually have a lot of people that seem to be making almost monthly, I don't know if they've set something up, but monthly donations. I just want to say it is a massive I don't know, it's hard to describe. I'm just so thankful for those of you that have done it. It does really help me out and stuff like that. Anyway, a lot of you have come back to me and said that you would like to have a crypto option for this. So and it's something I've been meaning to do for a long time. I've just never got around to it, but I did have a post from Neat Snipe just the other day, basically saying, look, all your channel is basically a crypto channel. Why do you not give a crypto option to donate? So I thought, okay, so this is now getting a bit silly with the amount of people that are asking me to do this. So I've now done that. So basically now if you go into my channels, you will see this. So it says if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can below. So the cash option is still there because, like I say, a lot of you have used it and seem to be using it regular, so I've left it in there. But now I've also put in the option to send tips via Bitcoin, Ethereum and Bitcoin Cash. You might be wondering why I've picked those particular 3 coins. It's basically I went back through all the PMs and DMs that I could actually find, and these seem to be the 3 most asked for currencies. So that is basically why they are there. And like I say, at the end of the day, it's totally voluntary. You don't have to donate, but obviously if you do, I am very, very grateful and very, very thankful, but it is entirely up to you. So that is that part done. Let's move on to Rollercoin. Okay, so we're looking at a screenshot from a recent video I did on Rollercoin. This is my Rollercoin account, and basically I got a question, or it's almost more of a concern, I guess, from Jatinder Patwar, basically saying that Rollercoin are not paying us, or the members, basically what they are showing on the screen. So this is my account. So you can see I've got 3.159 petahashes, and my expected reward is 6.17 satoshis. Okay, so you can see that I currently have 1,230 satoshis and change, right? So if we get the calculator out, Cammy here. So what we'll do, we only need to do the last 4 digits. So if we type in 30.21, the expected reward is 6.17. So plus 6.17. Okay, so obviously that equals 36.38. So so basically, when that timer finishes, which you can see that it nearly has, it should show 1,236.38. Okay, so if we go to the next shop, and it only shows 1,235.99. So we've got this on the screen. So if we minus 35.99 equals, so that means that we are shy 0.39 of a Satoshi. Okay, so obviously a lot of you might think, well, that's not even half a Satoshi. But obviously Jatinder is probably thinking that all of those little fractions that we are not getting equate to, or what could equate to, quite a large amount of coins. So basically what I did was I emailed Rollercoin and I put this question to them. So I basically said that some of my subscribers have contacted me. They've noticed a discrepancy between the expected reward and what is actually landing in our wallets. Can you give an explanation, please? Okay, so this is my email account, and this is the return email I got back from Rollercoin. So there's actually some quite exciting news in here as well. So they say, hello, thanks for contacting us. The expected reward is an approximate figure, and players may not get the 100% of it most times. Also, I'm guessing that's meant to say also, we have more updates coming, so you can ask your subscribers to look out for them. So on that initial thing, basically that is, so basically, I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't really expect much more of a reply from them. At the end of the day, that's sort of what I did expect them to say. But the other thing you've got to realize is that not so long back, they doubled the reward. So you got to think that yes, you're losing 0.39 of a Satoshi, but in my case, I have gained nearly 3 Satoshis on my reward. So the whole thing is a balance. It's okay to point out these things and sort of think that programs or like Rollercoin or whatever are sort of doing you out of what you've earned. But in this case, you also have to remember that they did double the reward. So you're getting way more than you would be anyway. So anyway, Jatinder, I hope that answers your question. And for all of those people that apparently Jatinder did mention that are on the Facebook page that are also querying this, I hope you see this, and basically that is Rollercoin's answer to your question. So I hope it helps. Anyway, like I say, the fact that they've doubled the block reward, I think that more than compensates for that small fraction that we are losing out. Okay, so if you remember maybe a few days back, I did a video on a Coinpot strategy using the multiplier. So the thing was after I posted it, maybe a few days after I posted it, I got a few not very happy viewers basically saying that they lost all their tokens when using the multiplier. And this is you know, obviously it's not so much of a question from a viewer or anything like that, but basically at the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys losing any money or any coins. I don't want any of you losing any coins because you work hard using these faucets, building up your coins. But at the same time, you know, it's sort of, you know, I bring you something like that and I say you got to stick to the strategy, you got to stick to the strategy. Then I get, you know, two or three, well, it's actually about four messages. One that was very sort of strong and almost kind of, I don't know, what's the, I don't really, I can't think of the word, but I wouldn't say threatening, but at the end of the day, it was sort of a bit in your face. And, you know, all of these people, when I asked, you know, did they follow the strategy? Did, you know, and I pointed, because I basically, all I did was when I messaged them back, I pointed out the things that most people, a lot of people forget to do or change. So I said, you know, are you making sure that you're giving a 20-minute interval before you play the next time on the multiplier? Are you making sure to refresh to are you making sure to return back to the dashboard after you finish playing the multiplier? Are you remembering to refresh the dashboard before you go back to the multiplier? And, you know, I think 3 out of the 4 basically just didn't reply. So I took that as, okay, there's something probably in that list of things I've said that they hadn't done. A lot of the times it's usually the interval because some people get impatient and they just want to just sort of carry on playing. But the interval is there for a reason. The whole strategy is there for a reason. All of the settings are there for a reason. And the fourth person, I had quite a correspondence back and forth with them, and they kept saying that they'd done exactly what was said in the video, but then finally they did say they actually adjusted one of the settings. So at the end of the day, you know, obviously I understand you want to earn your coins and you want to earn them fast, and I totally get that. But the thing is, with stuff like this, you know, it's all based on sort of, you know, programming in the background of Coinpot or an algorithm, or, you know, and if you start trying to push that too far, eventually it will bite you back and you will lose all of your tokens. That is the bottom line. If you don't stick to the strategy that I've laid out, you know, whatever you're changing, you know, it will come back and bite you, especially if you are changing the time interval or anything like how much you're betting or anything like that, because it all sort of works together, and that is the point of the strategy. So as you can see, you know, I'm nearly at 20,000 tokens. The last time in the original video, I think we left it at just over 10,000. So between then and now, I've earned pretty much 8,000 tokens running that strategy, and it's not like I'm running it every day. We're not. I mean, I am running it every day, but I'm not running it all day every day. I've just maybe running it for an hour or so in the evening while I'm doing something else. I just have it in on a tab in the background and sort of have a timer going. And when the timer goes, I'll go and run the multiplier. Then once it's over, I go back to the dashboard and then I'll continue on with whatever else I'm doing. I always do that with you know, with the faucets and like auto claim, Laravel faucet, the moon faucets. I'll always do it usually while I'm doing something else because it just saves time. Or, I mean, obviously, if you just want to sit down and do your faucets all together, then you can do that as well. But I usually have it running in the background while I'm doing something else. So anyway, we'll just go over this one last time. So we come into the multiplier, yeah. We go to auto roll, we go use auto roll, and first we put in 100 rolls. Then we go auto stop when the profit reaches 20. Okay, on win we set to high, multiplier we set to 5 times, and stake we reset to the starting stake. Okay, on lose we set to high, multiplier we step down to a lower multiplier, and then we increase by 2. So again, on lose set to high, step down to lower, increase stake by 2. On win set to high, set multiplier to 5 times, reset starting stake, and general is 100 rolls and stop when it reaches 20 tokens. That is it. And if you keep the site open, you can just keep coming in here, like I say, wait your 20 minutes in your dashboard. So do your multiply, go back to your dashboard, wait your 20 minutes. When you hit 20 minutes is up, hit your refresh button, then come back into the multiplier. Then all you got to do is press 1 token. Do not press 10 tokens. Do not press 100 tokens, 1,000 or 10,000 tokens. You press 1 token. And I'm sorry if it really sounds like, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm having a go at anyone. It's just, as always, I just do not want you guys to lose out. And you are essentially making yourselves lose out by not sticking to the strategies that I am bringing to you, because you want to earn your tokens or your coins faster. Like I say, I totally understand that. But these strategies, I've used these for a long time to make sure that they do work, you know, before I bring them to you. So just please stick to what I'm telling you, please. Okay, so we just hit 1 token. Okay, and then as obviously it goes through, okay, so get in there. Okay. And there you go. So that's your 20 tokens earned. And that is it. That is all you got to do. And then all you do is you just return back to your dashboard and then wait 20 minutes. That is it. That's all you got to do. And then, like I say, hit the refresh when the 20 minutes is up, then go back into the multiplier, press 1 token, and off you go again. That is it. It's very simple. I mean, obviously, I have only had those 4 people come to me with a problem, so and that means that I have had numerous people actually coming back to me and saying that it is a really good strategy and they're really happy with it and they're earning the tokens and stuff like that, which is absolutely brilliant, because that is all I want to hear. That is what I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear that it's working for you. You're building your accounts and things are going well. You know, like I say, just stick to it. Just stick to how I've laid it out, and you will be fine. Remember as well, if you're starting at 3,000 tokens, you set your stop reward to 15. Do not stop it to set it to 20. Only set it to 20 when you get up to 6,000 tokens. So from 3,000 to 6,000, your stop reward, like where it says, you know, stop once my profit reaches, that is 15. So from 3,000 to 6,000, you set that to 15. 6,000 onwards, you set that to 20. And basically, when we get to 20,000, we're going to be looking to move that up to 25. So basically 25 profit, stop at a 25 profit. Okay, so Thank you very much for watching. I hope the information was useful and that I answered your questions regarding these programs. Also as well, make sure you check out my next video. We're going to be diving back into the crypto mining game. Have a look at what's going on with my VMP. I've also got a payment proof for you there as well. So take care. If you can smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. And I'll speak to you soon. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.